blessings, everyone. Peace and blessings to the universe. All praises go to the Most High. Ashe, ashe, ashe. I am Queen. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. Also hit that notification bell. And I'm back with another video. Yes, I get sleep. I do get sleep, but just not during the night so much, okay? Because the spirit always wake me up. And I be restless. So, y'all have been hearing me speak about dates. DATES, dates. Okay. December 29th, I had a dream probably a month or two ago. And December 29th stood out to me. I was actually speaking with the divine being in my dream. And, you know when you're talking to God, because God has that voice like many waters. And then you have the Holy Spirit and like angels come through talking to you, speaking to you. You tapped in, you know what I'm talking about, okay? You know exactly what I mean. Because you know when you're talking to God, you know when it's God's voice versus anything else. I can't say. That's how I feel. I don't know if anybody else can distinguish, but that's how I feel. So on the 29th, I don't have anything for you yet, but the message could have been, I don't know, I'm still trying to figure out what that message is for December 29th. I know that I'm trying to make my way to a church that God brought me peace through this church one time before. So, yeah, Spirit been getting us up and getting us ready to go down there again. Okay. So, when I stayed in Morven, North Carolina, bro, I come from the city. It's a small city, but I felt like I was lost in civilization. Okay, it was so many woods, and I'm city bound, so like I got one part of my family that stays in South Carolina, and they in the country, but it wasn't even this country. It's oh my gosh. Okay, so yes, I felt like I was in the boondocks, but we did what we had to do. We did our due diligence. We was sent there for a reason, and we had understand that we got the assignment. Okay, we completed the assignment, but we were there, and I started Googling. I don't know. I do this sometimes just for entertainment purposes because I be bored, y'all. I really don't even watch TV. I have to have something that stimulates my mind or I will not watch it. It's like I have a low attention span to those things. If it's not entertaining me, I'm not watching it. So I was on my phone and I said, dang, I be just Googling like what is some known creatures in the area. Like y'all might think I'm weird for this, but that's what I do. And moon people came up in Morven, North Carolina. I said, what is the moon people? I bet a lot of y'all don't even know what moon people are. And it's really a thing. And our ancestors, they used to fight against them, from what I know. And I know that it goes as so deep. It goes back to, like, it goes to Africa. And they will find the moon people. They have a name for them. And they'll offer them something, just like a gremlin or a gnome does. Offer them, or a leprechaun, they'll offer them something just to leave them alone. And I don't know what the repercussions is for that, but that's just something that is a norm. But they are moon people. So I want y'all to look that up. Moon people. They used to live in the caves. And it's a thing in Morven. They have pictures of these beings. And when I saw these pictures of these beings, I'm going to be real with you. It reminded me of the depictions that they show of aliens now. You know, the big head, big eyes, and like the little body. And I said, what the heck? So I was amazed, first of all. And they also had a little trail to go on. While I was looking at it, it was a trail that was like, I don't know what kind of trail this was, but you could take this trail, and it was more like a tour, but it was in the woods. I promise you. So when I got up out of Morven, I was so happy because I felt like I was lost in civilization. Like I said, I was in the wrong place, but the right time. And my God, yeah, that was kind of dreadful. So anyway, that being said, it's all types of creatures. This is exactly what it means when they say God created all type of creatures. We don't know what's out there, y'all. All I know is I'm staying in my lane, okay? And I'm certainly not fearing nothing but God. I know y'all saw that video lately. It just posted yesterday, in a matter of fact, and the guy was outside. I don't like to say guy, because guy is in resemblance to fool. So anyway, it was a man outside, and he was filming the trees. And he was like, this is not a bear because they're literally breaking limbs down that would take me to cut down in 2 minutes. Like, Skinwalker, okay? Skinwalker. He probably thought it was a Bigfoot up there for entertainment purposes only. He probably thought it was a Bigfoot. And nobody knows about skinwalkers. Skinwalkers, where do they come from? What are they? Skinwalkers are spirits, shapeshifters. And our ancestors put a lot of curses on these lands, okay? Just because they were stolen from them. And this is where the skinwalkers come from. They called themselves protecting the land. Our ancestors said if we can't live here, nobody will live here. That's basically what happened. So that's why it's not good to be out at night. That's why God has us resting at night while other creatures are up walking around. We're not supposed to be out at night. You're not even outside at night. That's maybe why you're seeing things that you're not supposed to see, okay? And I was like, dang, this man gonna go in the house. I wouldn't be outside filming this. After I seen him break a go limb and throw it, I'll say, okay, good. And that's just what it is. He should have got in when he heard it like it sounded like it jumped down. That's when he decided to go inside. I would have went inside, by the way, because I just don't play like that. My life is precious. My time is precious, and I would not have been outside filming that. Okay, I wouldn't have. I don't know. I'm one of the people that I don't feel like everything is meant to be filmed. Everything is not meant to be caught on camera. I had a video. It was a bald eagle we saw. We was coming from my husband's hometown. We was on a back road, and it was a big bald eagle. I promise I pulled my camera out. It went to the tree to the left of us, and we stopped in the road because there wasn't that much traffic coming. So we pulled over, and I was filming the bird, but I couldn't see the bird on my camera. Make that make sense. I just know what I experienced, okay? I couldn't see the bird on my camera, but I could see it with the negative eye. I'm like, dang, why can't I see this bird? I'm zooming in everything. And some things just aren't meant to be caught on camera, okay? It's meant for your own eyes to see. Because we can't all have the same experience being different beings. I know a lot of things, and you have people that believe in a lot of things, but they don't know. I feel amazed when I learn new things about different creatures and everything. Some people will be like, "Oh, that's a hoax." I don't believe it's a hoax. I got some stories I could tell y'all that'll blow y'all socks off y'all feet, okay? Y'all would probably think that, nah, y'all wouldn't think I was crazy because you're tapped in, but someone that's not tapped in and you're telling them things like this, they're going to think you're crazy. So just save it. Just save it. Save it for the woke. So y'all better keep your eyes open because you're going to be seeing things that you haven't seen. Technology is not even going to be comfortable anymore because they're going to make it as uncomfortable as possible, and there's nothing you can do about it. The tapping into the radio. Oh, it's all real. You riding in your station, the channels just start flipping. It's real. But it's nothing to be afraid of if you know what you know. Only fear the Most High because he controls all things. He even controls the devil. What you call the devil, I'll call negative energy, and he controls negative and good energy. God controls everything. So y'all keep God first because this is going to be very interesting. And I'm ready. I'm ready. Like my spirit's so excited. I know that it's other chosen ones that's excited just like me. I've been waiting on this month to go on out, go and leave out, because that's just how excited my spirit is for the great happening. And I be watching those Bigfoot stories and everything. And it's kind of funny because if he wanted you, he could get you. And all the stories I heard, they're not trying to attack. They're trying to get away. So what do that tell you? That they don't want to be seen. They don't want to be noticed. They want you to just leave them alone. That don't sound bad or aggressive or evil to me. Hey, the proof is in the pudding. Actions speak louder than words. So I actually do want to tell you this one more story right now before I try to lay back down. Ugh, my neck is so sore, bro. Okay. I'm over here having the worst anxiety, so let me catch my breath, y'all. So, I had this dream, and this is before I moved. And I pay attention to my dreams because dreams, that's how the spirit speaks to us through our dreams. That's one of the ways. So I used to stay in Charlotte. So trying to figure out how to say this without giving you too much info because I don't do that. But I ended up moving back to Charlotte to make a long story short. Me and my family went through some things and, you know, when we stayed in Charlotte the first time, we lived in these apartments and everybody got along. We was all like family. It was a great, place, but unfortunately, y'all have heard me speak about my mother-in-law before. And unfortunately, every place this woman goes, it's not standing anymore. Nobody's there. It's vacant, abandoned. That's just her, I don't know, her energy. She's a road closer, and that's just what she does. I mean, anywhere this woman done been, it's not standing no more, okay? It's either burned down or abandoned, okay? So she makes people lose their homes, whether they are the landlord or whatever. Okay, anyway, so um, she came and it started destruction. We let her live with us and it started destruction. So she left out and everything got crazy and our landlord went into foreclosure, da 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 da. So we moved away from there. And it was actually heartbreaking for us because it was that good of an environment, y'all. Everybody got along, everybody helped each other, everybody showed love to each other until she came. And you know how it is when that negative energy comes, it's going to break everything down and separate. And that's what happened in that neighborhood. And that it was a small, apartment complex, like quadplexes. So about a year or two ago, I had this dream. I was standing, the apartment was the apartment I had lived in, and I was standing at the top. We stayed at the bottom, but in this dream, I was at the top. And it was so weird. We were the only ones in that building. And I was standing outside. It's a dream now I had. I was standing outside and I was hearing some footsteps. So I turned to look and I started to go inside. As soon as I started to go outside, I seen a Caucasian lady running up to me. And she had a ponytail. And when she opened her mouth, it looked like razors, like she was about to try to eat me up. So I said, no. I started rebuking her in my dream, y'all. I did. I was standing at the top of the stairs. She was at the bottom. And she wasn't putting fear in my heart. I was praying her away. Tell me why she disappeared. And I went on in the house. I said, dang, what was I having a dream of? A skinwalker or something? Like the devil was trying to attack me. But I stood my ground. And I used my father's energy. I used the most high energy and God rebuked it. So later, after I had that dream, we ended up moving back to Charlotte. We didn't see that one coming, okay? We ended up moving back to Charlotte. If I tell y'all a couple stories, you'll be like, how? How? God, that's how. I'm trying to tell you. And we moved back to Charlotte. Same, not the same apartments, but not too far from them. And me thinking back, I feel like that dream was a sign for things that had been broken. Because whatever happened when we was here before, it wasn't good energy. And everything we went through in our journey, we had to build, build, build. I'm talking about spiritually, we had to build. And then we ended up back in the same place. And that's just how the universe works. Because it's like we started over. It's like we went to a new dimension. We shifted. If you get it, you got it, okay? You here, I know you tapped in. But yeah. Very, very interesting thing, y'all. And I'm very, very entertained by the Most High. I am very entertained. Because what's real is showing right before our eyes. I feel like 2024 is already over. Welcome to 2025, okay? Because only if y'all knew what year it really was. I mean, it is, okay? But year 2025, here it goes. Y'all open your eyes. And I pray that you bring it in. in the right way, because the wrong way gonna get you messed up. Y'all have a great day. I am Queen Ashe. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe. This for entertainment purposes only. Yada, yada, yada. Okay. No, I'm not going to be like that, but for entertainment purposes only. And I love all you fam. Mwah, mwah, mwah. I love y'all. And y'all stay easy and blessed. Ashe, ashe, ashe.